What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. One more day to go until we're back in the studio. So I want to bring you another LUNC video right now. We're going to talk about the week 4 update from that USTC quant algo team, as well as some more burns. So you know exactly what's going on. We head a couple of days away from another Binance burn. What's it all about? We'll keep you up to date in this video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and let's take a quick look at what is going on right now in the global cryptocurrency market. So we actually had a good Saturday. Now, and bearing in mind, our Sundays do tend to be better than our Saturdays, so we'd expect a nice little price movement up tomorrow. 1.19 trillion is our current market cap, about 0.18% up. Bitcoin, they're holding 29.3. Ether about 1880. XRP starting a little run again, 71 cents. But as we flick down, we come down. Shiba Inu actually having a pretty good day as well. We see the 83rd highest ranked cryptocurrency out there, Terra Luna Classic, currently 8206. Now you can see their volume is down significantly, around 13.2 million. I haven't actually seen that for a long time where we've been sub 20 million. So we definitely need to start to get some interest out there. We need to start to get people to understand the insane potential of this quant algo team developing USTC Repeg. We'll talk a little bit about that in just one second. I do want to bring you DeFi DeGen Coffee. Now, I've partnered up with these guys to bring you a fantastic product, and they are a very, very reasonable price. So DeFi DeGen Coffee have some fantastic blends for you to check out. Some we've even developed and brought through the live streams that we do 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. But you can even get a 10% discount using the code 2bitcrypto10, and you can get yourself a 10% discount. They are based out of Las Vegas. They're a fantastic team bringing you brilliant coffee all of your investment needs. The link is in the description. Definitely 100% check it out. You can buy such blends as caramel memes, centralized chocolate hazelnut, and our favorite, the up all night and rug pull blend. So definitely take a look at that. They're a fantastic product. Lots to talk about. But in terms of the USTC weekly update, now we know that this is obviously on Commonwealth, which we talked about yesterday in terms of the debate about how long this will be here. But what do we get from that from the USTC quant team? Well, Alex has been passing the data of all wallets that hold USTC on chain in order to identify wallets of abandoned protocols. Again, we talked about this Ozone protocol, what we should do with those funds that were allocated to deliver a certain task that never actually transpired. Should they be returned to the community wallet? Should they be returned to the protocol? Who knows? But we do know that they have been looking into these wallets that are dead, where we've got supply that is basically not doing anything. We have Redline that's modeling out volume impacted by buyback protocol. We'll talk about that a little bit more in just a second. Fafi's been working on the refactor for the Terra algo backtest tool that allows for multiple strategies to be used in a consistent manner. This change enables us to easily multiply strategies for the buyback protocol for any other future protocols. Well, that's the important thing. This is about longevity when we talk about USTC Repeg, and generate reports for each unique strategy. Now, we took a look, very early data coming out. It did look possible looking at a BUSD link into USTC as well, which was very, very interesting. Kajak adapted initial diversion tax implementation to work with Fafi's redactor. Fafi's generating the first real-world report for the buyback protocol. As soon as that drops, you better believe I'm bringing that to you guys. And Billboard's consolidated the architectural work and has been done in his initial reserve pools and USTC Repeg implementation roadmap posts into an all-encompassing white paper that seeks to provide the community with a path to complete revival of the Terra Classic blockchain. And let's not beat around the bush here. USTC Repeg is the biggest thing that could land with Terra Luna Classic. As long as we can test it, prove that it works, it then becomes the only decentralized stablecoin out there, which could be very, very exciting. Now, they've also given a bit of an insight here into some of how this has kind of all been worked out. It's really difficult to see. Again, we'll get a bit more in terms of the roadmap and the white paper. And as soon as we do get that, we'll certainly show you how this buyback model is going to work and fundamentally how it's going to support a USTC Repeg. Now, we did talk a little bit about it yesterday, so go and check that video out. It's definitely worthwhile. What else do we have? Well, look, we reiterate our commitment to transparency and collaboration. Remember, our work and planning discussions are held openly on USDC topic, on Commonwealth, and on the GitHub. Remember, this is only a 1-month payment that we've got. We'll have to revote on whether we continue with these. Obviously, the L1 team linking in with what is the new Terra Rebels could be very interesting as the teams all come together. Now, I know a lot of people are in a kind of debate right now whether we're seeing an increase in price, whether we're seeing burns increase. Fundamentally, this is going to take time. And for me, this is about getting it right because it's one of the biggest things. Again, I talk about the decentralized stablecoin that we could get that could come to Luna Classic. Now, with that being said, we can take a look at some of the burns. We've actually starting to see a little bit of burns ramp up, which I think is always good to see. I'm still not seeing validators, and I will not stop continuing talking about that because I do think validators now at a 5% reward should be burning Terra Luna Classic. But we see there, Terra Casino continue to burn a significant amount. LUNC continue to burn a significant amount as well. But I'm yet and still waiting to see some of those validators, remember, on that 5% reward that are burning Luna Classic. Remember, some of them started out right at the very start committing to burn a significant amount. We even have people talking about burning at events, which we just aren't seeing. So I think all this work in the background with USTC and well as the repeg and the buyback protocol is great, but I want to see validators, those people that have been here from the start, committed to burn Luna Classic and are yet to do so. I think it's important that we see that. But when we take a look at the price, where do we sit? Well, look, we sit there 8207. We are on a slight green candle in the last 15 minutes. On the daily, though, we are slightly down. Again, that volume is disappointing. We want to see this start to push up, but we're looking for a bounce off the 100-day EMA, which would be great if we can see a positive move up. Again, RSI starting to trend in the right direction. USTC doing something similar as well. That is just marginally down on the day, around that 155 level. But look, we could get a push up. I think as this develops, as this continues to move out, then I think more and more we could start to see Luna Classic push within the market. Again, don't be surprised though if we don't see a push down this week. I do think we could get that. But as ever, we'll bring you the latest and greatest that's going on in cryptocurrency right now. And don't forget, we're back in the studio tomorrow night for Sunday Fun Day. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you know when we go live. And I'll see you all back in the studio tomorrow night. See you soon. Bye-bye.